Alrighty then.
Hey, Popola.
Ah, you're back.
Have you learned anything more about the shop?
I'm sorry, but it's going...
I see. Well, can I take something?
Oh, how about this? Well, he's been... Can I ask you to go to see...
Sure thing.
Well, here we go.
Begins again.
Yep. I remember when we saw the creepy little girl over there. I was reminded me of that program that looked like the little girl in a red dress in Automata.
I'm sure that couple is merely having another one of their inane spats.
Forget her name.
Let us do our utmost not to get dragged into it this time,
Say it
One that fragmented and went all crazy. Yeah. The little girl that turns into the tentacle monster made me think of that little girl in the red dress in NieR Automata. Oh yeah, of course I can't do this right now.
Oh, let you mention it.
Yeah, especially when she had like some of her tentacles looked like a bow on the ribbon on the side of her head. But then I looked the other girl up, and she didn't have a hair ribbon.
Oh, okay.
Still, had a similar feel, though. You know?
Yeah, and it's possible that it could have been done intentionally like that.
Probably, or at least they wanted to give you the same feelings, same vibes.
Probably column A, column B.
Likely, yeah. Pardon me. Don't need any wristwatches today. I've already got a wristwatch strapped to my spear.
There you go.
I mean, why did they need a broken wristwatch to upgrade my spear? What part of the wristwatch is making my spear better?
Magic. That's how.
I guess. I mean, it does give magic bonuses that escalate as I upgrade it, so... I guess wristwatches are magic.
Just like how Eagle Egg magically makes your weapon better.
Well, that almost makes sense because it's a phoenix spear.
I've never seen fog this thick before.
So there's kind of a link there in a way.
What's that?
It's your new girlfriend. You know, I've noticed a weird trend in some Japanese games where they have underage girls flirting with, like, adult men.
Yeah, in this case, it's not quite that direction.
It's not quite clear cut, but they give you a bit of a vibe when he responds to her like, "No, we can't be together." Like, it makes it feel like she wants to date him or something.
Oh God, it's over.
Like, oh, I'm in love with this guy.
I remember you.
Seeing as we've come.
I had a fight with my husband.
Yes.
But it's all.
Me color me utterly flabbergasted.
I was saving up a bunch of.
That's...
Oh, sure, I may have lost my temper.
Alright.
Real.
I mean, I agree. Eating 10 apples in a row
Here we go again.
is actually pretty impressive.
Shall we begin by asking around at the tavern like before?
I'm sure I would be sick of them after the first 4 or 5.
No, considering how much apple food that they had at that dinner.
Yeah, they're weirdly obsessed for sure. I'm supposed to ask at the tavern first, aren't I?
or I like how Weiss's new line there is that it's a double meaning.
What was with double meaning? What did I miss?
When he sighed and said, "Here we go again."
Oh yeah, it is a double meaning, isn't it? Did he say that the first time?
No.
Wow, that's
Hey,
nice. Nice eye for detail there.
Really?
Yeah, the guy took off and hasn't been...
Hardly. Their arguments are... Anyway, I think he's from that village with the library. I think his brother is a guard.
Thanks for the tip.
Just let me go to the boat. I know where he is.
You're pretty handsome. Care to buy a lonely woman a drink?
Yeah, I'm good.
So the fun thing is if you talk to her again,
Okay,
she'll
yeah.
actually say new stuff, but it's gonna skip back to a cutscene.
Hard to believe a ship of this size managed to run aground. What was that? Hey, is someone there? Okay, I definitely heard someone cough just now. Maybe it's one of those kids from town? But where are they? There you are. What are you doing here, kid? And who are you, anyway? Were you a passenger on this ship, maybe?
Considering what we know about this ship, I hope not.
Hey, it's okay. You don't need to be scared.
Also, those boots are impressive.
Log boots.
That's almost Sonic the Hedgehog level of boots.
Not wrong.
Some of those characters.
That couple's petty squabbles have become something of an attraction for the locals.
Like, not Sonic himself, but some of the other characters have some
People
crazy
like a little
footwear.
spring in your step, you know?
Oh,
You
yeah.
humans truly are a maddening bunch. Such buffoonery does little more than wear this old tome out.
I'm often amazed that people are actually paid to do that artwork. It's so bad.
Hey there. How you feeling? Well, your cough seems better at least. Check it out. I brought you some bread today.
Look, guys, she's got a lot of biomass to feed,
easy
okay?
there. Jeez, you must have been starving. Well, look, no one's gonna take this from you, so just take it easy so you don't choke on it, okay?
Also, look at that animation. She clearly doesn't understand how to eat bread properly. She's eating it like corn on the cob.
So, what were you doing on this boat, kid? Actually, scratch that. First things first. I can't just keep calling you kid. You got a name?
Beelzebub.
Well, this is going nowhere fast.
Where'd the rest of that bread go all of a sudden?
Let's see. Louise. Yeah, what about Louise? I mean, it just sort of popped into my head, but what do you think?
I get to have a human
Guess you're
name.
okay with it. Well, it's nice to meet you, Louise.
Oh, poor Louise.
We searched the southern plains back when the wife ran off too, right?
I believe we
Pardon me.
did, Yes.
Coming through.
Lots changed since then. So it's kind of nice when we find something that hasn't. The fact that couple is still arguing almost fills me with, I don't know, hope, I guess.
If you
We've had
ask
this
me,
conversation.
that particular couple could benefit from a little change.
Alright, Popola, tell me to go into that big boat so I can go into the big boat, please. Or not Popola, I guess, but Gardner.
Hey, it's you.
You're related to the ferryman who carries a...
Yeah, he's
A shame.
not a clue.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, but the last time I did see him, he said something about using his ferry to deliver.
I guess we could ask...
Just once I would enjoy receiving a quest that can be solved in the general vicinity of the Asker.
Yeah, YOKO TARO.
Fourth wall breaking.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a crumbling old wall anyway, who needs it?
I cannot believe how many trips we have
Exactly.
made simply to track down a single man.
It's alright to do this kind of thing every now and then.
I only pray.
Yeah, except that we're doing it constantly.
For some manner of storm. Say there, lad, have you ever penned a missive?
You mean a letter? No. I'm not big on writing. It always takes me forever to figure out what I want to say.
What's to figure out? One simply takes quill in hand and unleashes their soul upon the canvas of the page.
Whatever you say, Weiss.
It's got a point. You're overthinking stuff, NieR.
No, that's Weiss that overthinks.
No, Weiss is the one that says just go for it. And NieR's like, oh, I never know what to say, blah blah blah.
Hey there, Louise. Say, where'd you get that red bag?
I came with my dinner. Is it cute?
Found it on the ship, did you? You kids are so darn curious about everything.
I mean, she technically found it on the ship.
Anywho, it's good to see you. Afraid I don't have any bread today, but I did bring you something. Here, it's a ribbon. Let me tie it in your hair for you. Well, what do you think? Pretty nice, huh?
It is pretty damn cute.
Huh. What's that on the floor? Oh, it's a mirror. Well, that's a stroke of luck. Let's go ahead and check out your new look. If you go over there where it's brighter, you'll be able to see yourself more clearly. What's wrong? Don't you want to see? Oh, I see. You don't like sunlight. Guess your eyes are pretty sensitive after spending all this time in the dark, huh? Well, it's not like we can have you stay here forever. We should work on getting you out of here so you and me can go look at the sea together. How's that sound?
Like a terrible idea, actually.
Okay, she'll just get a little smoky.
She'll get over it. It's fine. It's just a little sunburn.
There you go.
Hey, postman. Oh,
I'm sure I just swung by to pick up a letter. Anyway, you here?
no. There's this couple who's always...
Sorry, pal. Still, that's pretty weird. My buddy's daughter took off too. Maybe running away is the cool thing to do now.
I don't think we ever found out what's going on with the buddy's daughter, did we? Or was she just one of the bodies in the boat?
She was one of the bodies
I find
in
it
the boat.
exceedingly...
Any idea where she...
Did we find her specifically? I don't remember.
I'm not often something like that.
So, when it's referenced, don't look at the bodies behind the ferryman, slumped over the back of that chair is a woman's corpse.
I think I didn't see that body last
Hey,
time.
Louise, I brought your food for today. What's wrong? Aren't you hungry?
Not for food.
You haven't been eating much lately. Are you okay? Well then, let's try this.
coming out of your voice, buddy. Why do you sound like a musical instrument?
Yeah, sorry about that. It's called a song. Humming a jaunty tune is the best thing for putting a spring in your step. Songs are like a little bit of wisdom that makes the tough times easier. I love them personally. I mean, not that I'm any good at singing. Whoa, your voice is a bit rough there.
I don't know, it sounded pretty much exactly like yours did.
But you're actually pretty good.
You both sound like a freaking keyboard organ.
You know, I knew someone who lived in the town lighthouse before she died.
And man, are we glad she's gone.
She used to hum this same song a lot. I heard it every time I stopped by to deliver something, and I guess it just kind of stuck. Of course, that was quite a while ago. Hey, are you trying to cheer me up? You are a kind soul, Louise.
Yeah, about that.
Might be nice to you.
I'm sensing some really weird magic going on here, Sunshine. You feeling it too?
Yeah. Is it a shade?
Are you actually trying to think something through rather than just jumping in and killing?
What's wrong, Kaine?
Nothing. It's just... I'm sensing a presence from seafront. Something like a shade.
A shade in the town? That's not good.
A shipwreck, is it? I suppose we might as well investigate, seeing as how we lack any other tenable leads.
Right. Let's head for the inlet.
I was gonna say you might want to save it before you...
Emil.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Where did that
Just in case.
Just in case.
Also, I like how the little A to tell me the endings that I've gotten has a little lunar tear next to it.
Yes,
That's cute.
it is.
What's going on? I haven't seen...
Sorry for this. Kaine said she said...
Strange.
Maybe. There's some kind...
What an incredibly specific piece of information the hussy has graced us with.
I like that line.
Nothing.
We're gonna need to figure out some way to get inside that thing.
This ship is in a state of wanton decay. Surely
I didn't know decay could be wanton.
These planks seem to be...
Sounds lewd to me.
I'm worried about whatever it is.
So, were you able to write that letter? You know, now that I've taught you how. Not yet, huh? Well, there's certainly no reason to rush.
Is that fresh blood at her feet right now?
You know, it makes me happy that you've taken such a shine to me.
Was that not there before?
First time we met,
Nope.
I didn't have the foggiest idea what was going on in that head of yours.
This idiot hasn't noticed it yet.
So, hey, I've been thinking. How about you come live with me? It might be kind of nice to have a daughter around. Not into it, huh? Guess I should have figured. I'm sad to hear it, but it's your choice, of course. Huh?
There we go, finally.
Wait, is this blood?
It's that time of the month.
Oh dear. Are you...
I mean, I think that's what he just implied too.
Yes.
Oh, baby, that is one hell of a smell. We got something real nasty nearby, eh, Sunshine? Come on, don't tell me you ain't picked up on it yet. You of all people gotta know what this smell means.
Smells like grandma's in here.
This ship is in poor condition indeed. Do try not to thrash about and bring its timbers down around us, hussy.
Whatever.
You sure you're alright, Kaine?
You really shouldn't push yourself. Hey, I've got an idea. How about
Sure.
Sounds good.
Emil is on the case?
This place is pretty gloomy. I'm having a hard time imagining any townsfolk hanging around here.
Well, as we've no other leads, let the search begin. Look there, on the floor.
And there's still some oil in.
Come back, murdered child.
Wait, did you see that?
I did indeed. Perhaps she is the runaway we heard tell.
Weird.
Oh, what foolishness.
It's funny when you get to hear him get scared.
What is with this ship anyway?
There may be clues somewhere that tell of how it ran aground.
Then again, I suppose magical things would be more of a threat to him than physical things, right?
It looks really dark.
Then perhaps we ought to make use.
You know that line trail we already used?
What's this? An apple.
I wager it was dropped. Perhaps he absconded to this ship to wait.
Let's keep moving.
Abscond is such a good word.
It is. Didn't get not used more.
Sounds like it came from the floor. This barrel's been knocked over.
Surely it was toppled by the... Wait. The missing child left white...
Feels like a Scooby-Doo episode.
Man, this book's got some serious heft to it. Wonder what it's for.
It would seem to be this ship's logbook. Let us avail ourselves of a gander. Records of the routes it traveled, the weather it encountered, until the day the
What the hell happened?
That girl happened. Though I am curious to learn more about her and what her deal is.
Did you see that light on the...
A shame we cannot investigate further with these...
Hang on, I think...
Oh gee, 1,000 gold. Great. That's just what I needed.
Breeze coming through.
That white vase is rather... A hidden...
Hey, there's a notebook on the...
A record of the car... By my pages.
Wait.
And made out quite
How could they do...
I do not know, no...
These chests are...
And what do they
I wish.
Those are no mere... I shuddered.
There don't seem to be any shades around, at least.
I can't just jump down.
For us.
Boo.
Let no more time be wasted in our search for the townsfolk.
I agree. We got a big squid to stab a lot of times. I did not tell you to go down that ladder. This is not the time to be showing initiative.
Wait.
She's so sad. Well, she's confused about the fact that she likes somebody.
I swear it sounded like...
This is a voice pipe.
Which means the girl is...
Hold a moment. Yes.
Onward and,
She's not used to people being nice to her and liking people back.
This little lantern has brought us quite far, hasn't it?
Yeah. And the light it gives off makes me feel, I don't know, safe somehow.
Well, aren't we the romantic?
Looks like somebody's... It says the ship was attacked by some kind of monster. Seems like the person who wrote this holed up in here, while the monster roamed around the ship, killing everyone. Do you think that actually happened?
I cannot say.
Yep.
Though the term monster might well be referring to a shade.
So, remember you couldn't go in this room the first time.
That's what I was thinking, because I don't remember that conversation.
The kitchen? Heavens, look at the sun.
Extra rice, hold the peppers.
Thinking back on it.
Tell me about it. I feel like once we track down the ferryman...
I can't take 3 medicinal herbs. What do I look like? Somebody who's used up my herbs?
Oh, damn.
Perhaps it is what...
Oh, it's wafting alright.
Another apple.
Just how many apples do...
Let's keep... Weiss?
Speak to me, lad.
I can't see a thing down here.
I suspect we...
The lantern got away from me during...
I thought it was over to the left. There we go.
Is that...
Weiss, that's it!
About time.
Oh, never cease my fanfare.
Oh dear. Look at the bodies.
Oh yeah, there's the woman.
People from
Okay.
town.
Oh no, this can't be... Why? Why did he... God.
Or at least a woman, anyway.
Remember the presence, Kaine.
I won't let the...
That's enough.
Yeah, he left because he was disappointed that you didn't have more tentacles. He wants a daughter with tentacles. I mean, you are what you eat. That's what the cannibals say.
Hey there, you two.
Hey.
Did we ever? But then we heard a bunch of...
Yeah, sorry about that.
A little, yeah.
Good.
Jeez, you seem real...
Tell me, Kaine.
It's on the floor.
I feared as much.
So if you talk to them here, they will say additional stuff.
Alright.
There's a bunch of crumpled up paper.
They all seem to have the same words.
Hold on a second. I can't attack in here. I'm gonna try to smash that crate.
Did you guys find anything on the ship?
Some townspeople, actually. But they're all...
Well, shit. I'm sensing something nasty on the floor above. I'm sensing something I'm sensing something.
Not you. Not everything's about you, Kanye.
You're really not looking so hot. Is everything okay? You shouldn't have to bear all this on your own. Once things calm down a bit, come talk to me about it, okay?
I have a feeling that once this is all over, this guy's really gonna need a psychiatrist.
Thanks, Emil.
If he's even still alive.
I don't think Kaine's back to her old self quite yet. So you go ahead. We'll be right behind you. I don't think...
Alright.
Oh man, that smell is getting ripe.
He's
How
happy.
you feeling there, sunshine?
Not great. Can't you tell?
Yeah, that's why he said it, to rub it in. Now we can do another save.
In case it crashes again.
Yeah.
This would be the culprit who murdered the townspeople.
I mean, there might also be an autosave, but it might not, and who knows. So why risk it?
Yeah. This game doesn't have autosave at all.
It has some, technically, but very
It's the
little.
girl we saw when we first entered the ship.
Like, it started Route B for me again after that one crash, even though I didn't tell it to start Route B again. I just used the continue button. But that's just like an autosave at the beginning of a run. That doesn't really count for very much. Not very useful.
Old lad, this is a lone child sitting inside a hulking ship littered with corpses. Something is clearly amiss.
See, Weiss has watched horror movies before. He knows what's up.
There.
Oh man, this shade is nuts. I think I'm in love. You can feel her power hanging in the air, and she ain't even trying yet. Things are finally heating up. Huh?
Could this girl be the presence you sensed, Kaine?
Oh, hey, it's you. Been a while.
Wait, you're the postman. What are you doing here?
Oh, I've been coming here a lot lately. I think this girl was on the ship when it drifted in. I've been keeping an eye on her until she's well enough to leave. Hey, so this is kind of awkward, but... the girl is, you know, bleeding? I brought a bunch of bandages with me, but, well, how exactly does one deal with a woman's time of the month?
By letting her deal with it.
Sorry. Clearly crossed a line there. Forget.
Stay the hell away from her! She isn't...
She's like, well, the jig's up, I guess. There, now I have tentacles. Is that what you love me?
I've seen this hentai before.
We'll figure something out.
I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
The two of them will be fine, but you...
Get that treasure chest. You forgot last time. Get it.
The ship is collapsing. We must leave at once.
Very much aware of that, thanks. Let's go.
God damn it, Kaine. What am I paying you for, anyway?
They're in the way. Looks like we can get out through that hole up there.
No, I haven't, Kilo, but it sounds like fun. Hey, there's my salve. Got my wasted salve back.
There you go.
Glad you two made it out in one piece.
Yeah, we're good. But
We'd better go help him out.
No shade would dare pursue us. We should use the opportunity.
We should use the opportunity to ready ourselves. Opportunity is over. Still got her ribbon though. Managed to incorporate it into her tentacleness. So I guess she has some control over her body changes then. Even if it's only subconscious, maybe.
This shade being hurt by the sun.
That is not precisely the case. It most certainly is being burned by the sunlight. However, its regenerative abilities far outpace whatever damage the light is able to inflict. This light, something is coming. Get out of the way at once.
Okay.
Oh, listen, it's singing. This thing actually thinks it's a person.
You're not a person, jerk. Whoa.
I don't know where the singing lessons came from, but I do know it's...
You know what?
There is a... trying to eat us.
But also it's a little harder this time around.
Yeah, definitely.
Stop now. Focus on the
Otherwise, I'd be just slapping it up real easy. Shit, I haven't been watching the top. I've been missing what she's been saying. Oh, she's just talking to the postman, isn't she?
Basically saying he's the first person that's ever been nice to him.
Yeah. I'm murdering your townsfolk for you, honey. Slash daddy, I don't know. He wants to adopt her, but I'm not sure what the nature of her feelings are.
Now is our chance. Attack with all that you have.
I don't know if she feels like he's a dad or a boyfriend or what.
I think it's more a dad. Or a parental figure of some sort.
I mean, it definitely is from his side, but... maybe her too, I don't know. Also, Daddy works in both situations. That's true, Kilo.
Did we get it?
I love those double meanings.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hell. That thing's huge.
Of course, Tyrion over here is the only one that actually understands her, I'm sure, right?
For the most part.
To think it could recover from such a grievous wound.
Ordinary attacks aren't gonna do shit against this thing.
Hey, the guy from before's collapsed on the beach. That shade's got some kind of hard-on for it. We should take him hostage.
Shut your yap.
And so she does.
Business of using my blades on people.
Well, just because you take him hostage doesn't mean you're actually going to do it. It just means you're threatening to do it. If it works, you don't have to carry through.
Its body into spears and shooting them at us?
Thanks, Captain Obvious. We can see that for ourselves. What the hell is going on with the camera right now? Ah! This is a bad camera angle for this right now.
Fine then. I guess we'll all just sit around a campfire and sing songs until we get murdered.
God damn it!
Oof. I did not have the timing on that one.
The number of spears flying our way is increasing.
Yeah, I can see that. Damn it.
My word, if this continues...
If this continues, we'll be fine, because it was really easy to dodge.
This guy's important to you, isn't he?
Screamo beam, activate.
This is here and now.
Why didn't we just do that earlier? Because video game bullshit, that's why.
Son of a... Is this thing immortal?
Might as well be.
Stand such an onslaught.
I'm really scared, guys.
We will be in grave danger if it unleashes that attack. We must stop it.
Much easier this time, huh?
Yeah, well, till this last moment anyway. There we go. Forcing some drama into it by making her invincible for a little bit.
I think we're in trouble.
Of course, we still scripted Lost anyway.
My body won't... Damn it! Fuck!
No!
Get her!
What are you doing? You're gonna get yourself killed.
Stop! Don't hurt these people! So you've been lying to me this whole time? You're a monster!
It stopped.
Focus on the source of its magic. Aim for the head.
Blast the little girl.
We can never be together! You disgust me!
You know, the body wasn't entirely the problem. I think it might have been the murdering. Also, I'm getting Automata parallel vibes again. The opera robot.
Mm-hmm. Be similar.
She was obsessed with beauty. And her own body.
And him.
And she also killed a bunch of people.
Yee. Funny that.
Isn't it? I forget which particular person she was obsessed with, but there was somebody. I don't know if they really went into detail about who it was, but there was something like that, yeah.
Thanks.
You've all done so much for me. I don't have the words to express. We all knew townspeople, but I never imagined I was taking care of it this entire time.
The fault lies with that foul creature alone.
Alright, well, there's someone else we need to break.
Fair enough.
The old letter trail. Oh, that's convenient.
Hey, did you... Wait, what? Is he alright? Come on.
Your husband was killed. We tracked him down, but...
No. That big idiot thinking about me. Oh, God.
If it makes you feel any better, the Shade was wearing his bag. No, that doesn't help? Okay.
It saddens this old tome to... Do not let it burn.
I'm trying to remember if you're able to do this at this point in the game, but go back to the beach.
Oh. On this side, I guess? Or like the beach where the ship was?
Where the ship was.
A bunch of townspeople disappeared along the way.
Alright, we'll give it a try. Oh, so doesn't seem to be much going on. So maybe not yet.
I'm not seeing the item. So it might not be in this run through. But
try it again and see.
One of the run-throughs, you're able to pick up the letter. And then
the one
you have
that...
a choice of...
Because he was teaching her how to write?
Uh-huh.
So she shook her head no, but I guess maybe she actually did write it and just didn't want it to be sent.
Yeah, so when you're searching the lower rooms, you came across a piece of paper that was written a bunch of squiggles on it.
Oh yeah, the one that we couldn't read. Yeah.
Yep.
So we find that and we take it to Popolo to translate or something? Or
no, you give it to the postman. But I think you had to do that through one of the other playthroughs.
Either C/D or E, I guess. I don't know how different E is. Maybe this stuff doesn't even come up in E.
Well, E is completely different.
So it'd have to be C then. Because C and D are the same thing.
The hell's this, sunshine?
Right? Or is this it?
That thing wrote it for the postman.
Ha! Man, that is some grade A chicken scratch.
She probably copied the letters as best she could.
So, what's it say?
None of your business, Shade.
I think our friend's gonna wake up soon. Let's go.
And then again, I guess in C, we find it instead of her. And so then we can take it to the postman.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Oh god, just immediately.
Shade on the beach the other day?
Alright, back to work, jerk.
You know it was trying to protect the
No rest for you.
Just a feeling, I guess.
Alright.
I totally don't have a voice in my head telling me these things. If that's what you're asking.
brought your sister home a chick.
Yeah, and it's just the cutest thing ever. I mean, baby chicks are pretty damn cute.
Oh, totally.
Shades on the coast, the ferryman dead. You've had quite the rough trip. That poor ferryman used to tell me stories of the... He loved her, though. You made it back.
Have you any new information about the...
I'm still working on the decryption. Loyal Cerberus might refer to a dog.
It must be pretty complicated. Oh, you're our last...
We will. By the way, I was walking by your house earlier and...
Thanks.
Oh, one last... I'll make sure they know...
Gotcha.
Even without those we have lost, the world relentlessly continues to turn.
Yeah, planet's not going to stop rotating just because somebody died.
No, planet's not going to pull a melodramatic finish.
Yeah. I mean, then all the rest of us would be dead because we'd be all flung off the planet.
Exactly.
The king is getting married.
Probably not a good idea. Let's go to
Oh there. Just tell me where you're going.
Alright, time for some more people to die. Uh-huh.
At some point, I'll have to make a list for you of which weapons for you to look up.
Find wolves in the desert.
Should it?
I could probably just find a list of all of them, but I'll probably skip the ones that are Drakengard related because I don't know enough about it to really appreciate them.
Yeah, there's not many Drakengard related, but there are a couple that actually cover the backstory of the different people in this world.
Okay, yeah, that'd be nice to see. I don't know why I'm bothering to loot these. I don't need the money anymore. I don't really care about the weapon upgrade possibilities. I don't need this stuff. Yeah, that list would be nice.
Yes, I'll definitely have to get that for you.
That would be awesome.
What's the occasion?
It's a surprise. Alright, before we get into all of this, it's time for another break. Pippy Timo.